Saba19821 says, WSB.
What's going on, Seba? Good morning. What the? Oh. All right. I think I got everything. Let me clear my throat real quick. Take a sip of coffee. No.
Saba19821 says, WSB chef.
Good morning, Carly.
Exo_Mel says, hello.
Good morning.
Carly Games 06TTV says, good morning.
Let's see, I think...
Saba19821 says, hi. Courtney G says, morning.
Good morning, Courtney.
Carly Games 06TTV says, long time no see.
What? Has it been? It's only been a day or so. So I think he filled these up for us. Yeah, he did. Now, after this one, we may go and do what he was doing. I'm just going to kind of see. We're going to kind of feel it out when we get over there. Yeah.
Carly Games 06TTV says, it's been a hot minute since I've been in a stream and in Discord.
It has been. Oh, that was you that said that. For whatever reason, I thought Seba said long time no see.
Exo_Mel says, morning, Courtney.
For a minute there, I thought it was... How did this one... What? That's not my axolotl. I said not to change anything over here.
Carly Games
That's not my axolotl.
says, morning, Courtney.
My experiment is ruined.
Lost Cells 1 says, LMAO. Lost Cells 1 says, good morning, everyone. Carly Games 06TTV says, rip to that Axie.
Uh-huh.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I just brought 3, it's not gonna mess up nothing.
You took out one of the original
Courtney
gold
G says,
axolotls in
morning,
my
souls.
breeding tank.
Exo_Mel says, I don't have super long this morning either, Burr. I'm gonna work on collecting more resources for over there.
Okay. Now I'm never gonna get a blue axolotl. Now it's never gonna happen.
Exo_Mel says, insert tinfoil hat here.
Uh-huh.
Carly Games 06TTV says, it's been so long since I've been in a stream, I'm not sure what the heck is going on.
Well, we're in the hardcore world. And I have built a cenote. And now we are...
Courtney G says, Chef is trying to get blue axolotl.
Huh! Why were they right there? Where did they come from?
Ace Gaming 3406 says, where did they come from? Lost Souls 1 says, 5 years later.
Right.
Carly Games 06TTV says, oh shoot, that was close.
I mean...
Exo_Mel says, where did they go?
They despawned. I flew away. I flew away real fast.
Mel says, where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I'm thinking that it had to be... I'm thinking that it had to be up here because I saw some... Yeah, see, I see somebody burned up here. So maybe they dropped down. Creepers are known to do that. Creepers are known to become... sewer slide bombers, you know. Sing with me. Hello, hello. Good morning. Sorry, I've been locked in a little bit. Linda, good morning, good morning. Oh, but yeah, y'all can't do that. Nope, sorry. Yeah, no, going into somebody's live stream and asking to subscribe to you is just dumb, ignorant, and against rules in every community ever. Period, ever. Ever. Stupid children. Why are
Carly
you allowed on the
Games
internet?
06TTV says, were you hit by the earthquake? I'm not sure where it was exactly.
There was an earthquake a long time ago. We get earthquakes pretty regularly. I am on the largest fault line in America. It's just extinct. Give me the baby one. It's just extinct. Every now and again we get tremors.
EXO_Mel says,
pretty
it's
pretty
okay
regularly.
And spicy this morning too.
Pretty regularly we
Carly
get
Games
tremors.
06TTV says, it just happened a couple weeks ago, I thought.
Oh, I don't know. We don't. They don't ever cause any damage in this part of the country. You can rarely even feel them. We had one 8 or 9 months ago or a year ago or something like that that was crazy powerful. It sounded like an explosion. It was wild. The epicenter, I drove, like, the epicenter on US 129, the Tail of the Dragon. That's like a famous driving road, and I learned how to drive basically on that road. But the road that you drive on, Calderwood Highway, to get up to that, the epicenter was literally like 500 feet off the road. It was crazy. Let's see, Anime Manow, thanks for the follow over on
Carly
Kick.
Games 06TTV says, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I am fairly 100% certain that the two people that were over on YouTube chatting back and forth are the same person. It's all deleted now, but it's just kind of funny.
Carly Games
I
06
know, right?
TTV says, love how the TTS puts emphasis on certain
So
punctuation marks. LOL.
sometimes you can kind of get it to emphasize things the way that you want with punctuation too. It just depends on the TTS service, to be honest with you. Like, how good is their TTS, right? Rufio pays for his, and so he's got a really good one. And so, like, my C3PO, he's got C3PO programmed to me, and I can make it do all kinds of intonations. It's pretty funny.
Carly Games 06 TTV says, how's the cup of joe this morning?
It's
I need to make
fantastic.
some.
It's always fantastic. Life is too short for crappy coffee. Stop drinking Folgers and instant coffee. Get better coffee. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just not that terrible stuff. Good morning, souls. Ray Moon, good morning. This is actually GTA 6. This is the pre-release. I'm the first person in the world to have GTA 6. Aren't the graphics amazing? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, Minecraft. But simply stating Minecraft in a Minecraft stream doesn't do anything for you or me. But yeah, coffee, I know, right?
Carly Games 06TTV says, I want to try Cafe Bustelo, but the caffeine content I feel would probably be way too high for me.
Bustelo.
3406 says,
Bustelo's just
I haven't
weird.
Heard you say that in a bit, but it's still funny as.
Bustelo is just weird.
Mika Melon 95 says, good morning. Still no blue?
No, still no blue. Haven't heard me say what in a while.
Carly Games 06TTV says, the GTA bit LOL. Ace Gaming 3406 says, GTA 6.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Carly Games 06TTV says, it cracks me up every time too, Ace.
Oh, man. Oh, my fingies. Oh, my fingies. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. We can doing some fingy yoga. We gotta get them stretched out. I love that emote, Michaela. The little semi-bot running. That was really difficult to get sized as an emote, believe it or not. It was really, really difficult to size that as an animated emote that I could use for the stream. I'll have to take out all these axolotls again. Ugh, it's a task. Dance, dance, be bobble, dance, dance. That's too funny. TTS just read that. Somebody did the dance, dance, and then be bobble. And I was like, wait a second. Dance, dance, be bobble, dance, dance. Just happened. Just happened, you know? Oh my gosh, y'all. I've got some severely impacted earwax that I've been trying to get out, and now I've been putting these drops in my ears. I can't hear nothing, y'all. This one is dislodged, but it's stuck. And it's like, it's stuck to my eardrum, I think. And like, trying to get it out is excruciating. And so I have to keep for several days, I have to keep putting these drops in my ears. And oh my God, it's terrible. I can't hear nothing. I'm so deaf right now. I wouldn't try a jump scare because I would barely even hear it. Oh, dude. It's terrible. that's not the right one. So yeah, I'm a little bit
Mika Melon 95
yeah
says,
this morning.
no doctor, but you could try peroxide and let it buttle it out.
So the earwax
95
softening
says,
drops
bubble.
is a form of hydrogen peroxide with some other stuff in it, like glycerin, which is a surfactant, something that makes it slippery. Same as sodium lauryl sulfate, otherwise known as SLSA. It's just surfactants to make it slippery. But yeah, and it's got peroxide in it. It is, and it bubbles a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Creative mode. Thanks for the subscribe on YouTube.
EXO_Mel says, warm compress help at all?
So after a few days of these drops, I am going to try putting a warm compress there to soften it up even further. But I ordered that tool from the TikTok shop, the little ear endoscope thing. So I've got a little camera and a little thing to look in there and whatnot. But yeah. You can't find one, Fox fan. They can only be bred. As research has been done and whatnot, the consensus of the Minecraft world is that they can only be bred. Yeah, someone had me convinced that you could find them, and I'm pretty sure. Like, so the problem is that people use texture packs way too often, and texture packs like to bring in way more things that just aren't in the game. So, like, you know, my friend Sin, she was playing, and she plays with a texture pack, and like just blue axolotls everywhere, but they're not really blue axolotls. They're not vanilla blue axolotls. It's just a texture to make them change their color. And so yeah, that's kind of the deal. Hey, Siva.
Saba19821 says, hi chef.
How are you? Get him.
Saba19821 says, BTW, did you have a good weekend?
I did, yeah. I did. I got a lot of work done on Sunday over at my mom's house, and then her neighbor is going to pay me to pressure wash his driveway. That's always fun. When that's kind of how it goes. When you're doing a pressure washing job, there's so many times where a neighbor will come out and be like, "Hey, could you do mine too?" Like, yes, I can. I can't do it today, but yes, I can. I only have one driveway a day in me. I could do a driveway. I could do like a full combo. I could do like a driveway, sidewalk, and front porch, and then go and do another sidewalk and front porch. But I couldn't do 2 driveways in a day. Nope. No thanks. What was that sound? AK7 Bop followed on Twitch. That's funny. I'm not even live on Twitch. That's wild. Haven't been in a while. Hey, gimme. I really should be taking these things out as I breed them. No. Get away, axolotls. Alrighty, Fox fan. Have a great day. We'll catch you later.
Saba19821 says, BTW yesterday, I was on Google Maps, and I saw a cloud. It was a circle, but it had an eye in the middle. Do you think it was a hurricane?
I have no idea. I am not a meteorologist. Although I did take a class in college on meteorology because it is a discipline of geology. Wildly enough.
Saba19821 says, I was close to Africa.
No clue. Couldn't tell you, my man. I'm not seeing what you saw. I have no idea.
Saba19821 says, it.
Ah! The trader was there. He despawned, I think. Definitely not supposed to do that. Ooh, woo. It was confusing. Souls, it was. God dang, I am not. My equilibrium's all off, my hearing's off. This is terrible. Oh, she got it while I was sleeping and she slept. Not time. Not time. Just too cool for school, man. No. This one. I'm hard to get. Oh, I still have 4 more. I thought that was my last one. Got 1 more. And then we got to go back to the lush cave. And we may try and use that setup over there just so that we're not going back and forth and back and forth.
Saba19821 says, my internet is slow. Yeah, I don't know. There was a time
that my anxiety was really high, and that would have gotten me every time, y'all. But over the last few years, I've really been doing a lot of soul searching and like coming to terms with life and what makes a man happy, what makes this man happy, yeah, I'm just not bothered by a lot of things. So I hear that and I'm just like, oh, it's a loud noise. Hey. Loud noises. Mini Chef doesn't like loud noises that much. A Smurf.
Saba19821 says, ugh, my internet.
Oh, it has nothing to do with your internet. I didn't know it was coming. They think that I know that it's coming, and I don't. Only sometimes will my peripherals, like, it's very rare.
Says, the tempo this morning isn't making me happy. My truck says 30.
No. Absolutely not. You
Esther
keep that nasty
says,
crap
I'm afraid
there.
Today is a princess day. I'm all wrapped up in a heating blanket.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There needs to be another adult in there, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there needs to be another adult in there.
Saba19821 says, my internet is at 2%.
Oh, you lucky. Oh. Is there an adult axolotl over here we can grab? Actually, what we may do is actually just take out that, because the white ones really do look like blue ones, y'all. The cyan, these things. Yeah, see, I need to take out. I still need a. I still need a thingamadooha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Can they get out of that? Can they climb scaffolding? What do y'all think? We about to find out.
Ace Gaming 3406 says it.
Huh? What did he say? I don't know. Yeah, I don't either. We're gonna find out. No. Give me that fishy. We gonna find out. They cannot. Because they would be if they could be. Hey, cool. We do need an adult axolotl that's not cyan. I don't hear any squeakies. I hear no squeakers. See no squeakers. Gaming Brothers, hello, hello. Still no squeakers? Seriously? Oh, there's one. All right. Wait, what? Where am I? Ah! Wee! Oh, thanks for the follow, DFMNT. Oh, there it is.
DFMNT says, let's team up to level up your stream.
No.
With my strategy, you could see your audience.
Your
and
strategy
your
is
income
cheating,
grow to
and it's
$30 to
against the rules.
$100 per hour.
It's against the
Contact
rules.
me
It's
on Discord
completely
at
against the rules. I'm just going to
ally_701.
overtalk you. Blah, 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 blah. Absolute lame ass. Look at me. I'm so ridiculously hopeless that I have to cheat to do anything. To achieve anything, I must cheat. That, oh, that's two fish. I was like, that's a crazy looking fish. What the heck? It's because it was two fish. Lorenzo, what's happening? Yo. What? Give me fishy. Fishy, no. Fishy. Fishy. Fishy.
M00tastic says, freaking iRobot trying to sell stuff and you chat TSK.
Oh no. 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 Yeah, he was doomed. He was doomed. See, this is why I don't like a lot, because I have no idea who's been fed and who hasn't. No idea.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I'm glad I'm not the only one that struggles to catch those fish.
Struggle a little bit.
M00tastic says, also, good morning, Snookums.
Good morning. Whoops. I guess we gotta catch another adult. 2, 4. Yeah, we gotta catch another adult. Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, or you can let one of those babies grow up.
Yeah, that takes forever.
Lost Souls 1 says, doing drop-off BRB.
Okie dokie. I'm sure I'll be right here wasting time trying to get a blue axolotl. This guy.
Exo_Mel says, have a good day, mini souls.
Oh.
Mika Melon 95 says, toss the babies off the ledge? LOL.
I wonder if they might survive. I don't know. I don't know.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, this is not Sparta. Mika Melon 95 says, this is Sparta.
That was my solution, just to take out another adult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh! He was sneaking in behind me. He snuck in behind me. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday, Ace. It's like sometimes you think that you've got the fish, like you're sure that you've got the fish, and it doesn't catch. And then other times you're like, you're like, no, I'm not gonna get this one, and then you do. It's just wild. See, why did I not get that one? Why didn't I get that? I was dead on it. It's crazy. What? They split. No! He was doomed. There we go. There we go.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, "You have a great rest of your stream. I'm off to work. Best of luck to you, our blue guy."
All right, man. Yeah, we'll catch you later.
EXO_Mel says, "So on Friday, does it just show DJ online and we can join, or do we wait for an announcement that we can, or what?" Smiley face. EXO_Mel says,
I mean, there was like a time and like we all kind of got in the voice chat. I think I'm trying to think of what we did on that very first day. I think we all just met up and like spawned in together or something like that. I don't remember exactly, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. What? Oh, come on, stop doing that! That is so ridiculous. That's like irritating me.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, "We meet in the VC, and then he opened the world, and everyone joined."
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
EXO_Mel says, "Sweet."
Okay. Why am I missing a bucket? Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not. Whoa. Thought I was missing a bucket. Nope. Double tapped. All right. Oh, man. I am on the struggle bus this morning.
Mika Melon 95 says, "Welcome aboard, LOL." EXO_Mel says, "I don't feel the best. I didn't get much done, but my oldest has a concert in a bit, and I need to get her ready, so I need to hop off."
No, no worries. I'm only going to be on for about another probably 30 minutes. I got to cut my hair, take a shower, and go run several errands before he gets out of school today. So, yeah, it's all good. It is all good. What the heck? I'm really low energy today myself, so it's all good. He tried to sneak up on me. He tried to sneak up on me. But thankfully we're in water, and I just heard it right at the very end.
XO_Mel says, I think I got some yuck from being in public all weekend.
Yeah. It be like that. It be like that.
Lost Cells 1 says, yikes, yeah, probably.
I don't have any torches, do I? No. I need some torches up there. That creeper came, and those zombies earlier came from up there.
XO_Mel says,
Ugh.
so many people came over.
Why do
and
they
coughed
do
and
that?
sneezed. People
Why do
are
they-
yucky.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Lost Cells 1 says, germs man.
What? What? Crazy. Ah! That's not good. That's not good. I have a totem. I'll be fine. I have a totem. I'll be fine. I thought I heard an Enderman, but it was a witch. Okay. Enough poison already. Oh my goodness.
Lost Cells 1 says, too bad jumping in the water doesn't wash it off.
I know, right? It protects me from blasts, though. Like if a creeper were to come out or something, or like zombies, even it would make that, it would slow them down quite a bit and just give me time to do whatever I
XO_Mel
need.
says, it should LOL.
No, it's a no, no. You can drink milk to wash it off. That's how you get rid of potions and poison and stuff like that. I'm down with that as a game mechanic.
XO_Mel says, she threw yuck at you.
Yeah, I know, but where did she come from? Like,
XO_Mel says, you didn't ingest it.
eh.
Lost Cells 1 says, LMO Mel.
Where did she come from? Did she come from over there too? Or did she come from somewhere else? I guess she had to have. Okay, so we need some more torches in here, for sure. Alright, let's not have that happen again.
Lost Cells 1 says, I've been watching Brian's Life series the last few days, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it usually is. Okay. So, oh, that was, oh. Which one are you watching? What?
Lost Cells 1 says, now it's the timed life set.
Oh, where, yes, you have like a certain amount of time to live. Yeah. Ah. What? I'm gonna start drowning here in a second. What?
Lost Cells 1 says, just finished Double Life and started with the first set.
Nice. That was not very nice of that witch to sneak up on me like that. Somebody ought to complain to her manager.
Lost Cells 1 says, those guys are great for each other. Exo_Mel says, witches be cray.
Mm-hmm.
Lost Cells 1 says, oh, I used to have a Karen haircut, but not anymore.
Nope.
Exo_Mel says, Souls, I feel like you would be unstoppable with a Karen cut.
That's funny. That's funny.
Lost Cells 1 says, absolutely. Exo_Mel says, angry radish coming through.
Oh my. Look at me, I'm an angry radish.
Lost Cells 1 says, LMFAO.
Give me the fishy. No, I'm trying not to run out of air. I'm trying to do this before I come up for air, but there's no fishies. Bubblegum fish, or cotton candy rather. I always do that. I call it bubblegum and I'm like, no, it's cotton candy, bro.
Lost Souls 1 says, no fishy is good at times.
Oh, look at all the fish. What? Give me. You too. Okay. So, that witch scared the poop out of me, and we're getting out of here.
Lost Souls 1 says, no Mel, don't do it.
That witch scared the poop out of me, and I'm out.
Exo_Mel says, I used to have short hair like a short bob, but mostly it's been about waist long.
Oh, y'all. Oh.
Lost Souls 1 says, mine is just under shoulders.
Just below the shoulders? Or just under shoulder length?
Lost Souls 1 says, shoulder blades.
Gotcha.
Exo_Mel says, felt a little too Lord Farquaad with my bob. Lost Souls 1 says, mid to upper back.
My neck, my back. It's our OGs, except for one of them. We don't know what happened to one of them. We're just gonna pretend that this was that we plucked the correct one.
Lost Souls 1 says, is the copper drop today?
Uh-huh.
Exo_Mel says, we don't talk about Bruno.
The copper drop is today.
Lost Souls 1 says, Yaya.
Yep, we get the copper probably mid-afternoon usually is when that happens.
Mel says, Eve been waiting for those copper chains to make a water elevator.
A water elevator? What do you need copper chains for? You don't even... Have I not taught you anything? Bubble elevators don't even need water.
Mel says, it's gonna be the walls.
They don't even need water. They just need bubbles to work. You can get rid of the water.
Exo_Mel says, sir, I am clumsy. Exo_Mel says, you remember how souls almost expired. Lost Souls 1 says,
I just...
Lost Souls 1 says, why am I being called out? Exo_Mel says, I don't even use the one on here, LMO, I take the stairs.
Oh.
Exo_Mel says, we splat.
That was a weird squeak. That was a weird squeak. Whee! Splat. Lizard, 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 lizard. Oh.
Exo_Mel says, also in that world, powder snow is 8K blocks away.
I cannot believe I just got that thing back.
Exo_Mel says, I grabbed 4 buckets for a gold farm, and that's it, LOL.
You can make powdered snow by placing a cauldron on a mountain. All you gotta do is go on top of a mountain, anywhere there's snow, place cauldrons on the ground. They will fill up with snow.
Exo_Mel says, it's still a couple thousand away from a snowy biome.
And you bucket them. Really? I don't think I've ever been that far away from snow. That's a long way. It is.
Exo_Mel says, yes, and my base is 4K from spawn. So snow is like 6K from spawn.
What are you doing with your life over there? I can't believe I didn't take out an adult with that. song. Hey Elvis, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Oh. Ugh.
XO_Mel says, I asked my oldest to do a chore for me cause my tummy hurts, and the amount of sass I just endured.
Wonder where she gets it from. It's a mystery. Oh no. No, 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 no.
XO_Mel says, her father, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure that's exactly where it's from, yeah. That is not a blue axolotl. And I guess y'all get a snack.
XO_Mel says, he does give a mean stank eye. Eve received it many a times.
I believe that. I totally believe that. Oh. Mm.
XO_Mel says, mostly when I tell a funny joke at work, and I'm the only one who thought it was funny.
Awkward.
XO_Mel says, in like, okay, obviously y'all are uncultured.
Yeah, it's definitely them, right? It's definitely them. Obviously.
XO_Mel says,
It's obvious. These are not the axolotls that I'm looking for. Oh, man. Bum 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 bum. Wow, there's almost a 20-second delay on YouTube.
EXO_Mel says, Souls gets me.
No.
Lost Cells 1 says, always.
Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. Look, it's me. It's a black sheep. Ba ba black sheep.
EXO_Mel says, you always think I'm funny, right?
Oh my goodness.
Lost Cells 1 says, yes, you crack me up.
Just want a blue axolotl. Can I please have a blue axolotl? Please? 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 Here you go, guys. Have a treat. It is night. Okay, this is it. This is the last 10 tropical fish of the day because, like I said, I didn't have much time today. I got stuff I gotta get done. Oh. And I am so out of it too. My ears hurt. It's the one they tried to clean at the doctor and with that spray bottle deal, and that hurt me bad. Like it, I don't know if it dislodged something or what, or there was too much pressure, but that was gnarly. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum 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 bum. That is not a blue axolotl. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry for the low energy today. I'm just not feeling well. I can't hear anything. It's just not, it's not good. But I got some stuff I got to get done. I got to put more of these drops in my ears. And yeah. At the very least, I'll see you tomorrow morning. When I have much less to do tomorrow. I really have nothing to do tomorrow. So we'll be all good for that. And yeah, love your faces. And I will catch y'all later. Bye.